Welcome in, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm AC Kingpin 27 with you today in MLB The Show 23's Diamond Dynasty mode for the start of Season 3. You see here we've got brand new Season 3 Team Affinity goals and a new program action for each division here. Now, I've played a little bit with the AL Central, trying to complete all the conquest maps so I can give you guys all of the hidden rewards. So make sure you guys check out all the videos so you see all the hidden rewards in the conquest maps, as well as what you need to do to earn all of the players. We've got classics players, we've got new captains for each team, and we've got all-stars for each team here. Now, before we jump into the content, y'all, do me a favor. Drop a like and smash that subscribe button. I'll continue this video content series I've got going on for this year's game. We've been cutting videos on every program that drops, every conquest map that drops, you name it, we've been cutting the content, and I've been passing information along to you all season, and that's not going to stop. So, guys, today, we're going to be taking a look at each division. We're going to be rocking through the players and what you need to do to earn and all these guys and bring them to your squad. All right, y'all, it's time to start talking about the National League East. Let's talk about this player grind. We'll talk about the classics players, the captains, and the all-star bosses that you can earn and what you need to do to earn these players. So we'll talk about all that and more here. Remember, this Team Affinity reward path is littered with show packs and other packs as well. We've got some unlockable uniforms and some stuff along the way. It's going to max out at 150,000 Team Affinity points, just like the last two have. So make sure you guys grind through this whole reward path to get all of the rewards possible. Now let's first talk about these classics players, as all these guys are going to clock in at 94 overall. For the Atlanta Braves, you have future star Kyle Wright. For the Miami Marlins, you have relief pitcher Ryan Stanek. For the New York Mets, we've got first baseman Dominic Smith. For the Philadelphia Phillies, we've got left fielder Brad Miller. And for the Washington Nationals, we've got Patrick Corbin here, the relief pitcher there in Washington. All these guys, like I said, classics players coming in at 94 overall here. You get 5 choice packs in this reward path. We also have captains, and the captains this time clock in at 95 overall. For the Atlanta Braves, we've got right fielder Gary Sheffield. For the Marlins, we've got starting pitcher Dontrelle Willis. For the Mets, we've got catcher Gary Carter. For the Phillies, we're getting Ryan Howard over at first base. And Steven Strasburg is the Washington Nationals team captain, starting pitcher here. So 95 overall captains available to you in this Team Affinity grind. Now, the bosses this time around, Season 3 centers around the All-Stars. So the bosses in Team Affinity are going to be All-Stars as well. Let's show you who's available here as all of these guys clock in at 97 overall. We've got starting pitcher Mike Soroka for the Atlanta Braves. Second baseman D. Strange Gordon for the Marlins. Starting pitcher Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. Left fielder Raul Ibanez for the Phillies. And Trey Turner, the shortstop for the Washington Nationals, clocks in as your 5th and final All-Star. Again, these All-Star bosses clock in 97 overall here in Team Affinity. Now, how do you get these guys and bring them to your squad? There's 5 moments you can knock out with each of these All-Star bosses. One for each one, going to give you 1,500 Team Affinity rewards apiece in this reward path. We've got team build missions. You can knock out 2,000 parallel XP missions with each of the teams. These are repeatable, 5,000 Team Affinity points apiece for knocking these out. Captain stat missions. You got to hit 3 home runs with Sheffield, 9 innings pitched with Willis, 5 extra base hits with Gary Carter, 9 innings pitched with Strasburg, and 3 home runs with Ryan Howard. Knocking each one of these out can earn you 3,500 Team Affinity points apiece in the reward path. Classics players also have PXP missions. Now, 500 parallel XP for pitchers and 200 parallel XP for hitters. Knocking out each one of these can earn you 3,500 Team Affinity points in the reward path as well. Now, these All-Star bosses also have parallel XP missions. Again, 500 parallel XP for pitchers, 200 parallel XP for hitters. Each one individually can earn you 3,500, but there is a repeatable 1,000 XP with all of them that's going to earn you 5,000 Team Affinity points if you're able to knock this out. So I feel like with a lot of pitchers, you're going to be able to knock this out a couple times over and really grind out of this program. Now, as always, we have mini season vouchers. We've got some player exchanges. We've got the Team Affinity 3 collection we'll talk about when all these Team Affinity videos are out. But first and foremost, let's talk about our Showdown. Our Showdown for the East is you're going to be taking on East pitchers from not only the National League, but the American League as well here. And you're going to see your final boss in the Showdown is going to be Noah Syndergaard. So good luck knocking these out and beating him. 20,000 Team Affinity points in the reward path when you knock out the Showdown. Now, the Conquest, we do have an East Division Conquest. It's going to be feature teams from the National League and the American League. 30,000 Team Affinity points when you beat that conquest. We'll show it to you here. All 5 teams from each of the divisions here, National League East and American League East. Beat all the strongholds, earn yourself some rewards here. You see we got some Stubs and XP at every goal. You see a show pack at 100 territories, a Diamond Duos pack 20 at 3 strongholds. Beating the American League and the National League East can earn you 1 show pack respectively, and you'll get a Ballin' as a Habit pack when you complete the whole map. Now I've already gone in and completed the map, so I'm going to show you those hidden rewards on screen here so you can see where all those hidden packs are. So make sure you guys get in here, knock out this map today, get these rewards, get all the players, get the classics, get the captains, get the all-star bosses, bring them to your squad as you grind through this Team Affinity. Good luck beating the National League East program.